Hello, everybody. As always, hope everybody's doing good. Uh, I don't even know where to begin. Uh, Still at home, doing little things here and there. I made up some tea bags on the Yukon Holly. I got some dandelion root. I'm gonna get some more. That way, I make a good run, make some bags out of that tea bag. Thought I seen something up there. Oh well, that little bugs fly around every now and then. But I've got a gallon of tea, or they did, from Taco Casa, and it comes in a bladder, plastic bladder, and I'm drying it out, and put it in my big pack. That way, kind of storage on water. There's I don't know, stores are okay. You have to understand that there are a few people like myself that even when things were going crazy and everybody running around and doing all this stuff, and it was just a chaotic mess. And I dread going to the store, you know. Even when I was younger, I wouldn't hang out at the mall. I just don't like being around a lot of people. And I'm not a social butterfly by any means. But I am nice to people that I come in contact with, And, but I mean, a lot of essential people run around. But, what worries me is these home improvement stores and places like that, even Walmart. I haven't been to Walmart or anywhere in a while. Like I said before, we have some people in certain positions here and there that can get what we need for the house, food, whatever. And so I'm fine just staying here. A lot of times we would order food anyway to be delivered, groceries, things like that. I mean, before even all this happened, we go pick it up or it'd be delivered. A lot of times we could place an order and it'd be delivered the same day. No more than the next day. I mean, we get food. We just don't get out. We're not those social beings that gotta go out, gotta run the road, gotta go here, gotta go. No. And that's aggravated me for years. I'm like, go home. But, I might have said this before, but the world is beginning to be overpopulated. It's sad to say. I mean, that's just reality. Most people have, not only one vehicle, they have two vehicles. Some have more than that. And always on the go, up and down the road. And it warmed my heart to see the weather cams and things like that over the city of Los Angeles and Nashville and New York and even in Canada and places like that. See these weather cameras. Normally you couldn't see very far because of the fog and of emissions and pollutants and things in the air. But I looked here the last couple of days. Well, no, actually a week or so ago, and you could see clear skies, clear blue skies. And that in itself, is worth restricted movement, right there. I'm not for death and virus and all that stuff, But even now, even with the deaths that are associated with COVID-19, whatever you want to call it, has not surpassed or come close to the deaths of the flu on an annual basis. So, I don't know. I'm fine here, I will get back to work. I will do what I do. I got several trades I'm good at. I'm just letting things kind of settle down. I'll do one of them. I can do plumbing. I can do contracting. Do risk management. Do safety. I can mow yards. I can do something to make money. Whatever, kind of, everything kind of starts dying, trickling down, to where it's not in a panic mode. I never was in a panic mode, so. But I'm fine with this. It doesn't bother me. I'm, even though the COVID virus and all this stuff doing all it's doing, I'm content. I'm happy. And so all is good. We haven't heard any mass shootings going on. All that stuff. Crime rate, I believe, is what I've been seeing. Maybe you've seen something different. I don't know. If you have, comment below. But the crime rate is significantly dropped. So, yeah, it's, you don't know. But I'm content. I'll have to go out here probably first of next month and hit a lick or two, get some money in. But I'm fine. I'm getting fat and lazy. I'll be honest with you, getting fat and lazy. I've got some stuff I got to do out here today. And I started cleaning my work areas. And I've got this old bed frame I'm going to break down. And that way I can start building benches and things like that. I've kind of tossed between a bench, chair. I don't know what I'm going to do. I may do a little cabinet, storage cabinet. May do that. And I think I have enough old wood and fence boards and stuff like that. Age is real old. And they're just getting to do it, getting myself into it. Once I get started, I won't stop. That's it. I have spent many, many hours out here and built a lot of things. So I just gotta get into it, you know. Uh, this type of life will breed laziness, I guarantee you. But I'll get into it when the time is right. But anyway, guys, I say prayers out to everybody. Hope everybody's faring well. Hope everybody's doing good. If you like me, I'm content. I don't, other than, bringing in some money, hitting a couple of licks here and there, get some money in, keep our, what we got, up there. And, other than that, I'm fine. If you hear of things lightening up, maybe like our shelves here, I heard, are they're not as bare as they was. They're getting a lot more items on the shelves and things like that, but the limits on certain things and the price gouging. See, that's gonna be hard. That's gonna be hard. So, charging $4 or $5 for a gallon of milk because they say there's a shortage of milk. They're actually pouring milk out at the dairies, the dairy farms, because the shipments ain't right. They can't get it out there. They're having a lot of returns because they ain't letting people get the milk. Bread and stuff like that will spoil. I mean, yeah, I don't know. There's more to it, underlying stories up under each thing or each claim. There's an underlying story. And watch out for price gouging, things like that. As far as home invasions, and I haven't heard any, to be honest with you, I haven't heard any things like that. I haven't heard. Like they say in Texas, be careful trying to break into somebody's house, because we got the defense mechanisms of weapons, and we have enough paper towels and bleach, things like that, to clean up the scene. So, but I haven't heard anything. I honestly have not heard any news media talk about crime, shootings, mass shootings, like in Chicago and in whatever that other place that usually have high crime rates and stuff like that. Yeah, they're feeding off of this COVID. Well, even that to me, yeah, I know it's a serious deal, don't get me wrong. But even that, I don't even watch the news. Like I say, we got people that in our group that are into that. That's their thing. And they're able to filter out fake news and stuff like that. Not all the time, but 90% of the time. So we get information transferred among our little group, and I don't care to watch news, period. I don't care. I will get the information I need to get whenever it's needed. So, anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I gotta get ramped up to do something. There's always time for resting. Resting your mind, resting your body, resting your spirit. But my saying is, always try to accomplish something every day. I don't care if it's reading, watching instructional videos, mowing or trimming, or do something. Do something that is productive. It doesn't have to be physical all the time. And that way, you'll be a whole lot better off. Because if you get in that rut and become a couch potato, it's real hard to get out of that. It is, and it's not good for you. It's not healthy. So anyway, take care, and we'll see you next time.